Hello, everybody. Welcome to Right at Home. I want to say a special hello to my friends Oliver, Zaid, Emmanuel Jr., Prince and Righteous. Welcome here, everybody. Thanks for coming. Let's sing our song together. Hello, bonjour, say everyone. Hola, welcome. I know we'll all have fun. Hello, bonjour, say everyone. Hola, welcome. I know we'll all have fun. Here is the earth, and here is the sky. Here are my friends, and here am I. Welcome, everyone. Today is Life Jacket Day, and I'm just testing my life jacket today to make sure it fits. And oh, I forgot to do up the buckles. I better do that. You want to be safe. It's important to wear your life jackets when you're near the water or on a boat. Should always wear your life jacket. And today is a special day because you can go to Portage Pool and you can find the hashtag LifeJacketLiving and make sure you take a picture of you wearing your life jackets. And they'd love to hear from you at Portage Pool. So enjoy that part of the community. You might even win a prize. So do that today. So we're going to talk about boats and safety and all sorts of things today. So when I'm in a boat sailing away, I wear my life jacket. And it's important that everybody, no matter their age, wears a life jacket if they're in a boat. Because sometimes things go like you aren't prepared for them to do it. And you want to care for other people. You want to care for rescuers. You want to care for other people in your boat, other family members. You want to make sure that you're safe for them too. And life jackets help make you float, and they keep your head up so that you're safe in the water if something should happen. So make sure everyone in the boat's wearing a life jacket. I thought we can sing a song today, and you can get your scarves out. It doesn't matter. They don't have to look like this. You can use anything that flops like this. Maybe a dishcloth or an old sock. Doesn't matter. You're right at home. Use what you have. Are you ready? Well, maybe today we'll do canoeing like this. Can you do that? When I'm in a boat, sailing away, sailing away, sailing away. When I'm in a boat and I'm sailing away, I wear my life jacket. When I'm in a boat and I'm sailing away, sailing away, sailing away. When I'm in a boat and I'm sailing away, I wear my life jacket. Sailing, sailing away, sailing, sailing away. When I'm in my boat and I wear my life jacket, I'm very, very safe. Enjoy wearing your life jacket, everyone. Well, when you go in a boat, there's different kinds of boats. There's canoes, there's sailboats, there's rowboats, there's motorboats. You'll see all sorts of kinds of boat. But all boats have a back and they have a front. But did you know that that's not necessarily the name that they call them? I brought this boat here, and you can see that at the front of the boat, it has this thing. That is called the prow of the boat. And the back of the boat is called the stern. And there's a big long pole coming up here. That's called a mast. And in the olden days, often people floated boats like this. And that's what they knew, what was holding the sails up, the mast. They knew what they were talking about when they used those words. And I thought we could sing a little song. I made this boat today. You could make a boat like this too. You can go online and find out how to make a paper boat. So today, I am thanking the Lac-La-Biche Post and I am thanking Lakeland News for this special little boat today. So thanks, guys, there. Keep working hard. My boat has a mast, and it has a prow, and it has a stern. And I saw a ship go sailing by, go sailing by, go sailing by. I saw a ship go sailing by today in the morning. I saw a ship go sailing by, go sailing by, go sailing by. I saw a ship go sailing by today in the morning. And on the ship was an old sea captain. Now, this sea captain was kind of a grumpy old guy. Are you ever grumpy? Yeah, I think we all are sometimes grumpy. But we can make a choice to be happy. We can make a choice to be kind. Those are choices we can make. But this sea captain, he was just grumpy all the time, and nobody was going to tell him what to do. So he got on his boat one day, and people said, you should maybe wear your life jacket, and he'd just go, huh. He would grump at them because he didn't want to wear a life jacket. Well, he got on the boat and he sailed away one day, and a big storm came up. Whoosh. Can you be the wind? Whoosh. Whoosh. The wind blew, and the thunder cracked, boom, and the lightning struck. It was a scary time, and Captain was a little bit scared, but he didn't even have a life jacket on the boat, so his boat just went crashing up and down, and the waves got higher and higher and higher, and all of a sudden, crack! He got a hole in the boat. The prow of his boat got a hole. Well, what happens when a boat has a hole? You're right. It starts to sink, and his boat started to sink, the old captain. And he said, help, help. And it was just a minute later when another wave struck, and there went the stern of his boat. Oh no, thought the captain. I maybe should have listened and wore a life jacket. Well, then lightning struck. Boom! It hit the mast of the boat, and it hit hard. And that mast just broke right off. Oh no! And the boat sunk lower and lower and lower until you couldn't see it at all on the water. And that poor captain, I don't know what happened to him. All the rescuers in that town could find, all they could find was a t-shirt. Do you think it was the captain's? What should the captain have done? Should he have listened? Should he have listened and wore his life jacket maybe? I think so. So whenever you're going to the lake and you're getting on the boat, or your grandma or grandpa or anybody is getting on the boat, make sure they listen and make sure they wear their life jacket, or a PFT, that's another name for it. So don't forget about the captain and his shirt. Oh, I'm glad my life jacket still fits. It's good to have this one on. I'm going to wear it lots this summer on my boats. I'm thinking that maybe we can see some of these animals when I go out boating later. What do you think? Do you think I will see them in the Lac-La-Biche Lake? I'm not sure. Will I see an octopus in Lac-La-Biche Lake? I don't think so. Not an octopus. Will I see a turtle in Laklabish Lake? No, I don't think so either. What about a lobster? Will I see a lobster in Laklabish Lake? Nope, I won't see one there. Or a crab. I won't see that, and I won't see a seahorse. What will I see? Well, I might see some little fish. I might see that in Laklabish. And I might see some little seashells. I might see that in Laklabish. I am looking forward to going in my boat very soon. Maybe I'll go with my son. He will like to go boating too. Well, I have different kinds of boats. There's red boats, and there's green boats, and there's blue boats, and there's yellow boats. Do you have a boat? Have you ever been in a boat? Maybe. Mine is kind of a wood color or a yellow color, but I've been in red boats before. Maybe we can go sailing again. And this time sailing, we'll pretend that we're using a rowboat on our sailing. Sailing uses a sail and it blows, the wind blows the boat, and you have something in the back, in the stern, called a rudder, and that helps move the boat in the direction you want. But let's pretend to go sailing. Sailing along in my little red boat, sailing along in my little red boat, sailing along in my little red boat all day long. Let's go the blue boat now. Sailing along in my little blue boat, sailing along in my little blue boat, sailing along in my little blue boat all the day long. Sailing away in my little green boat, sailing away in my little green boat, sailing away in my little green boat all day long. Sailing away in my little yellow boat, sailing away in my little yellow boat, sailing away in my little yellow boat all the day long. I wonder what I'd see if I was sailing in my boat. What would you see? And sometimes we see different things in different places. If we go to the ocean, we maybe would see a shark, or maybe we would see something different. In Laklabish, we have fish, we have some seaweed, we can see those things. On my boat, maybe I'll pretend that I see some fish. I have 1, 2, oh, that one looks upside down. We'll try it that way. 2, 3, 4. 4 fish. Let's see if we can see the numbers and count. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 little fishies swimming in the sea, teasing Mr. Shark. You can't catch me. Along came Mr. Shark, as quiet as can be, and oh, snap. Oh, now there's only 3 fish. 1, 2, 3. 3 little fishies swimming in the sea, teasing Mr. Shark. You can't catch me. Along came Mr. Shark, as quiet as can be, and snap. Now there's only 2 fish. 1, 2. 2 little fishies swimming in the sea, teasing Mr. Shark, "You can't catch me." Along comes Mr. Shark, as quiet as can be, and stop. Oh no! There's only 1 fish left. Right there. What's going to happen? Do fish wear life jackets? No, they don't need them. They're such good swimmers, they don't need them. 1 little fishy swimming in the sea, teasing Mr. Shark, "You can't catch me." Along comes Mr. Shark, as quiet as can be, and stop. Oh, "You missed me," said Mr. Fish. "That's a lucky fish." And he swam and he swam and he swam right away. As I was sailing in my boat, in my boat, in my boat, as I was sailing in my boat, what did I see? Did I see a fish? Yeah, there's that fish. He's swimming away. When I was sailing in my boat, in my boat, in my boat, when I was sailing in my boat, what did I see? Where's that fish? It's not a shark, it's a crocodile. I like to eat yummy, healthy food. I wonder what he likes to eat. Do you like to eat apples? No, he doesn't like apples, but that's because he's not the same as you and I. He's different. And different people like different things. So, well, I hope you find something to eat, Mr. Crocodile. See you later. I wonder what else I'll see when I'm sailing away. When I was sailing in my boat, in my boat, in my boat, when I was sailing in my boat, what did I see? I wonder, what do you think I saw? Oh, we'll see. Hop, hop, hop. It's you're right, it's a frog. They like to be around water. What sound do they make? Ribbit, ribbit, ribbit. And they like to jump. Can you be like a frog? Can you jump and say ribbit? Let's try it. Ribbit, ribbit, ribbit. Oh, you're a pretty good frog. Good job, guys. Oh, thanks, Mr. Frog. Well, that was a neat thing to see in my boat. When I was sailing in my boat, in my boat, in my boat, when I was sailing in my boat, what did I see? This thing is yellow and fluffy, and it likes to say beep, beep, beep. Do you know what it is? Oh, it's a little duckling. Oh, isn't he cute? Oh, it's so nice. I think he's looking for his mom. Maybe I better just take him back. Adult ducks say, wah, wah, wah. Yeah, I think I better take him back. Usually it's not a good thing to touch animals. You better be careful around water. When you see animals, just leave them alone so that they can live their life. I think there is something else that I could see too. I wonder what it was. Better get in your boat. Are you ready? When I was sailing in my boat, in my boat, in my boat, when I was sailing in my boat, what did I see? I saw a... Oh, can you tell what it is? Oh, it's so cute. It's a little turtle. I think he's wanting to get into the ocean. We don't have little turtles over by us. Maybe he just wants to get somewhere far away. He's a little bit scared. He needs to get into the water. I better just leave him alone and so that he can get back to where he's supposed to be. Well, there's sure a lot of things to see here by the water. I'm glad that I wore my life jacket so that I'm safe by the water. I hope you are all safe by the water too today. And well, I'll take my life jacket for now because now I know it fits. Make sure you check yours this week and take a picture and send it to Portage Pool. They'd love to see it. And what I'd like you to see is just to remind you that nobody's alone. We're all in this together. Businesses, friends, community, we're all in it together and help each other out. How can you help? How can you show that you care? We're all in this together and we all care for each other. So that's what we have to do. Let's sing our last song. I care about you, you care about me. We care about each other, that's the way it should be. I care about you, you care about me. We care about each other, that's the way it should be. Take care, friends. I care for you.